Good morning, or good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are in this world. I just want to thank you for all your support, and I'm so happy you are here. Today, I want to invite you to share your personal stories about your Sheltie. So let us know your name of your Sheltie, a picture, the age, how much you love your Sheltie. It doesn't matter, but just share a personal story so we are getting to know each other. Um, and before you are doing that, maybe you want to know something about me and my dogs. So let me just share a personal story about my oldest Sheltie, Blue Merle boy, and his name is Gift. He's 80 years old right now, so he is slowly starting to get older, and I can see it in his face expression. I see it in his fur. Um, but I think it's just an adorable thing. But a few years ago, when he was younger, I think I had a most weird, strange experience, or maybe the most beautiful experience with him. And that experience was actually I was going to work and I was working in a grooming salon. So every day I was going on my bike. In the Netherlands, we are biking from the place you are living to go to work. Well, in case you are living nearby, of course. So in my case, on the bike, my work was just 10 minutes from my home. So I was just going. And so I took my bike and I was just biking slowly, hard, I don't remember. And at some point, there was a car and she was driving really, really slow. And she opened her window and she told me, uh, there is a dog next to you. Or actually, not next to you, it was behind you. That's what she told me. There's a dog behind you. And I was like, okay. Yeah, what kind of information is this? So I was watching behind me, and what do I see? It was Gift. Gift was running behind me all the time, and I was almost there at work. Actually, the case was I had to go to my work, and there is a very dangerous roundabout. So all the cars are coming there. It's very busy. It's not easy to drive there. Even when you are on your bike, you always have to look out. Okay, what is coming there? What is that person doing? Is he seeing me? And Gift, he crossed over there, and I was just shocked he did that, and he was still alive. So at that point, I felt okay. He is telling me something. This is not just running behind me. He would never do that. And he always stays home. He knows he has to stay home. But I had a miscommunication with my father, and he didn't close the door. So there was Gift with me. That said, a few days later, I was going to work again. So I took my bike, I was going to work, and I was on my way. And at some point, I was a little bit confused if I was going that way or the other way. But I thought, why I'm thinking about that? Because I always go that way. So let's go for that way right now. That is shorter. I don't see any reason to go the other way. So I took that way, and I had to cross another roundabout, another dangerous roundabout. But so, alright, I was just going, and I see a car is coming. I see it in the corner of my eyes. But that car, he didn't see me. But I was there already. I couldn't escape. I couldn't do anything. He was there already. So what happened was the car hit me, and at that point, or at that moment, well, the world for me was just standing still, because actually minutes got seconds, and seconds, they took forever. And I was on the ground. I was still awake. I did hear anything. I saw anything, everything. I was just there. And Then the driver came to me and he said, "All right, girl, are you okay?" And me with my crazy head, I said, "Yeah, I'm okay." But actually, I wasn't okay. I couldn't move because I was in so much pain. So much pain. I never felt so much pain in my life like that moment. I went to the hospital, and yeah, the case was I had a broken back, I had a broken pelvis, my leg was broken, and that moment really realized that gift was running behind me, actually, to save my life or to say, hello, something is coming and I want to protect you. And he couldn't do that because I didn't understand him. I had no idea what was coming. So from that moment, I realized I always have to listen to my Shelties, always have to listen to my dogs. And that was really changing everything in my life. And since that moment, I see what my dogs are saying, I see what they want to say, and I give them the space to be how they are. That is really important for me, and it is really important to see how they will develop in everything, how they are. And I think from the start, when they are puppies, they are talking with you already. So that was for me a very personal story, a very personal memory. But I think with gifts, this is my most personal moment with him, what I will never forget in my life. And I'm sharing this with you, I'm sharing this story with you because I think everyone has to see how beautiful dogs are and how beautiful they are in everything what they are doing. So dogs are really talking to you. They feel things, and Shelties even more. So yeah, that was my personal story, and I hope you will share a personal story as well. And if you don't want to do that, everything is okay, everything is fine. Just share a picture of your Sheltie and send it to us. And I would like to see that we are going to react on each other to meet all these amazing people, because I think Sheltie World is just amazing and will be fun. So thank you for listening to my story, and I will hear your story too, and I will react to every comment. So let's go.